How does a 24-year-old woman vanish from a quiet Illinois town without a single trace? Her phone left behind, her apartment door unlocked, a half-finished coffee sitting cold on the kitchen counter, and the only nearby security camera? It mysteriously stopped recording just minutes before she disappeared. This is the unsolved story of Jane Smith. And her last 24 hours remain one of the most disturbing mysteries this town has ever known. Jane Smith wasn't the type to simply vanish. She was 24 years old, born and raised in Rockford, Illinois, a small working-class city with quiet suburbs, aging brick buildings, and streets that roll empty after 10 p.m. Jane worked as a freelance graphic designer. She was artistic, detail-driven. She loved sketching late at night by her window, coffee in hand, music playing softly. Friends say she was funny, fiercely independent, and maybe a little too trusting. She had no enemies, no known debts, no criminal history. A normal young woman with simple dreams. To build her design career, maybe open her own studio someday. But on October 12, 2022, Jane's life took a terrifying turn. Wednesday, October 11th, 8 a.m. Jane wakes up in her small apartment on 5th Street. She texts her mom, "Morning, working late tonight. Call you later." Her coffee's half full when she leaves for a quick jog, like she always did. CCTV from the gas station on the corner catches her jogging past at 8:23 a.m. She waves at the cashier. Normal. Smiling. 11:30 a.m. Jane arrives at Groundhouse Cafe downtown, her favorite spot, for a client meeting. Barista remembers she ordered a vanilla latte, extra hot. Her client, a local real estate agent, later tells police. She seemed distracted, kept checking her phone, like she was waiting for someone, but no one showed up. 3:15 p.m. Jane stops at the grocery store on her way home. Security footage shows her buying almond milk, granola, and cat food. Here's where it gets strange. The camera also captures a black SUV, dark tinted windows, parked 2 spaces away from her car. It sat there, engine running. The driver, never identified, never came inside. When Jane leaves with her groceries, the SUV pulls out behind her, but never returns on any other camera. 6 p.m. Jane texts her best friend, Laura. "Hey, let's catch up this weekend." "Been feeling weird today, like someone's watching me." Laura replies immediately. "What? You okay? What happened?" No response. 8:47 p.m. Her neighbor, an elderly woman from apartment 3B, hears Jane's front door close gently. She looks through the peephole and sees Jane stepping out into the hallway, wearing her gray hoodie, leggings, and sneakers. But where she was going, no one knows. She told no one, left no note, and she left her wallet, keys, and phone on the kitchen table. 9:15 p.m. A jogger reports seeing a woman matching Jane's description walking along Cherry Lane near the woods, an area she never walked alone, especially after dark. He said she kept looking over her shoulder, like she was nervous. But here's the catch. The police searched that path the next morning. No footprints, no tire marks, nothing. 11:58 p.m. The security camera at the apartment's south entrance, the only camera near Jane's building, freezes, just stops recording. Police say the feed glitched. No explanation, no repair record. The camera came back on at 3:12 a.m., but by then, Jane was gone. Thursday, October 12th, 7:30 a.m. Her mom calls. No answer. Calls again. Voicemail. By noon, friends knock on her door. They find her phone, wallet, purse, untouched. Coffee half finished. Laptop open to Pinterest boards about autumn-themed graphic designs. Jane Smith was nowhere to be found. Theory 1. A stalker's obsession. Could Jane have been followed, maybe for weeks, without knowing? The black SUV, the nervous glances, the strange being watched text. Police couldn't track the SUV. No plate, no witnesses. Was someone silently hunting her, waiting for the perfect moment? Theory 2. Foul play close to home. Did someone she knew betray her trust? Her ex-boyfriend, living 2 towns over, claimed they hadn't spoken in months. But texts recovered from Jane's deleted files suggested they argued days before her disappearance. What if he came back and no one saw him? Theory 3. A chosen escape. Or did Jane plan to leave it all behind? Her strange mood, the half-written messages, the walk alone into the night. But if that's true, why leave her phone, wallet, and keys? Why risk vanishing without money or identification? To this day, no trace of Jane Smith has ever been found. No confirmed sightings, no recovered belongings, no credible leads. And that apartment security camera, the one that mysteriously glitched right before she vanished, has never malfunctioned again since.